The Honor 8X series ended up being the best-selling devices ever for the Huawei sub-brand. The Honor 8X itself shipped over 10 million units in just 5 months. Now it's time to get ready for the follow-up to the 8X line with the Honor 9X series on its way. So hey folks, this is Sam and here is everything you need to know about the Honor 9X Pro. Excited? So let's get started. So let's start with the design. The Honor 9X series is to be the direct follow-up of Honor 8X. As such, you can expect certain design elements to carry over from the last year's devices. For example, the color gradient offered with the Honor 8X will likely come to the 9X series as well. Considering that both Honor and its parent company Huawei have made multiple gradient colorways as standard on most devices they launched. Since the 9X series will be mid-range, we can also expect the rear-mounted fingerprint scanner from the 8X series to carry over. It is unlikely Honor would opt for an in-display fingerprint sensor on devices at the expected price point. However, it is totally possible that Vanilla 9X will have a rear-mounted fingerprint sensor while the Honor 9X Pro will get an in-display fingerprint sensor. The trend of 2019 is for the notch to fade away and instead use punch-hole displays for the front-facing camera. So it's possible that we will see something on both the devices or maybe one of them. Now let's talk about these specifications. According to a tipster on Twitter, the Honor 9X Pro will be powered by the new Kirin 810 mid-range chipset, which is set to replace the Kirin 710 SoC. The upcoming chipset is notable as it will be Huawei's second 7nm based processor after Kirin 980 flagship processor. The Honor 9X Pro is set to be the second phone to rock this new Kirin processor after Huawei Nova 5. The USP of the Honor 9X Pro will likely be the quad camera setup on the back that is set to include a 48MP Sony IMX582 primary sensor, which is the same sensor used on the Redmi K20. The IMX582 and IMX586 sensors are largely identical and will shoot true 48MP shots. The quad camera setup is also set to include an 8MP super wide angle camera and two 2MP sensors, with one offering a macro lens and the other for depth sensing. The Honor 9X is also tipped to launch with an LCD display with a size between 6.5 inches to 6.7. The tipster suggests that the display could have a hole punch cutout to house a 25MP selfie camera. The Honor 9X Pro is set to house a large 4000 mAh battery with support for 20W fast charging. Now let's talk about the release date and pricing. Honor revealed that the Honor 9X will land on July 23, 2019 at a launch event in China. The company revealed this info in a Weibo post. The Kirin 810 chipset will be competing against the Snapdragon 730 SoC. The latter chipset has been powering phones like Galaxy A80 and Redmi K20, with both phones expected to launch in India this month, given that the company launched the Honor 8X last year at around 15,000 Indian rupees. So guys, are you excited for the Honor 9X? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And for more future videos like this, do consider subscribing and hit the bell icon so that you never miss any future videos from Extreme Droid. So this is Samir signing off and I'll see you guys in my next one.